Hey there, I just wanted to take a couple minutes today and talk to you about the Flexi from ENJO. So the Flexi comes with the base, and then you can get different fibers. So you can get the dust fiber or you can get the living fiber. So this one you use wet, this one you use dry. And like all of our dusting fibers, how do you activate it? You rub it to get a good static charge. So I'm just going to take the Flexi with a good static charge on it, insert it, and just give it a good cleaning. So it really doesn't take a lot. I can do the same thing on the other side. And then comes my dirty little secret area underneath, because I know I don't clean there very well. So you're just going to insert and clean out all the lovely, see, lots and lots and lots of dirt under there. So because I know that the stove tends to be a little bit more spill area in front, I'm also going to use the wet fiber to clean under there. So I'm just going to, rather than take my drawer out and everything like that, I'm just going to wet the fiber and then insert it under. So now I'm going to get anything that's a little bit more dried on cleaned out from under there. And I have a bag back, so this way I don't have to remove the drawer or the door to be able to do this. Actually, speaking of the door, I've done a video on this before, but if you haven't seen it, if you open your drawer and feel on the underneath of your door, so this is the door that opens, there on mine there's three fairly big holes. The wet fiber fits in there and you can clean between the glass. So let's see if I can do this fairly easily. Where's the hole? See? My fiber goes in, and this is a lot easier if you do it without the door on there. But see, there's my fiber right there, and it will come all the way up without the drawer on. So I have a back injury and I don't like bending to clean my baseboards, so I just take it down flat and I can run it along my baseboards and give them a good clean without having to bend. And while I'm at it, look, here's another area that I can clean very easily. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a clean. All right, so this is one of the cold air return vents in the house, and I've already taken the screws out of here just to save a little time, but I haven't tried to take this off. So I can give the back of this a good clean, because it's got some dust on it. But I can also clean it inside here. And if you could see in there, you would understand how bad this really looks. So it will get down in between all of the studs in your house and get all the way down to where the air is supposed to be going. Another area where I'm going to use my Flexi. So let's go find some more. So for this one, you are going to want to take advantage of the fact that you can bend this. So I'm going to bend my Flexi kind of into like a J, but I'm going to hold it this way. And the reason I'm doing this is just so that it will hold that blade, because how many people dust the top of the ceiling fan? So I'm just going to put it on there and give it a dust. Actually, it's not that bad. I'm surprised. So the other thing that you can do is clean around the lights. Now, I literally just turned that light on. You're not going to do this if the lights are on, because you don't want to melt your fiber. But see, I can get up there and I can clean in there. So I just moved out into the hall, and I know the lighting's not great, but I purposely didn't turn the light on so that I can show you that I can clean the light. I can still get up to the top, and I can clean the chain and the top part of the light. And if I couldn't reach this, I could very easily get inside here and clean inside everywhere and do all the different parts of my light, clean the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Flexi, and I can clean off all of these picture frames and everything. And then I have no excuse for not cleaning any of my pictures that are all my family members that are from around here. So, there's lots more. You noticed I couldn't quite reach there, but I have a way to do that. So I have my Flexi. I'm going to take the handle part off. So I'm just going to pull it off after I adjust the little collar there. And then I have the pull from our floor system, and it's going to fit on there super well. Just put it on and push the collar back up. It now means I can reach that spot that I couldn't reach before. Oh, and while I'm at it, I should get that dust bunny in the corner. Look at that. With the pole from our floor system, I can reach all of those dust bunnies in the corners that I never, ever, ever, ever clean. All right, so I've removed the dust trap, the lint trap from inside my dryer, and I'm just going to use the dust flexi again because it will fit in there, and I don't know what we're gonna find in here. This is not something I do on a regular basis. I just sell the stuff. Ooh, yummy. All right, so we're at the washing machine now, and not everybody has a front load, but I do. And you know, they can get kind of smelling. Well, first off, I can get in here, which is the easy to get to gap. I can probably do that one with my glove, but there's also this sort of second layer here. Can you see that? So there, so you can get in there. And with my Flexi, I can go all the way around and get all that soap residue, just the buildup of stuff from when you're doing laundry. And it actually makes it so that my washing machine does not give off that nasty smell because there's no mold or anything like that growing in there. So I can go all the way around, and it's that simple. Just another use for the amazing Flexi. Oh, and while you're at it, if you're down here doing this, I recommend cleaning underneath the washing machine and dryer. I know I haven't done that, so I'm kind of scared to do it. Now I have pedestals, so a lot can get in and under there. Ooh. See? Yucky. So I actually looked it up in our data sheets for the Flexi. And what does it say for areas of use? Hard to reach areas. So that's the extent of it. How many different hard to reach areas can you think of? Because I've shown you a few today, but there are way more than what I have shown you. So I would love for you to list some of the ways that you think you could use the Flexi. So don't forget, we've got the dust fiber or the wet living fiber. And on the tag it tells you, do you use it wet or do you use it dry? It tells you what to do. For cleaning, you can take them off. The wet one, throw it in your washing machine. The dry one, how does it come off? Literally, there's a little hook here. You just unattach the elastic and it comes off. How easy is that? Now, if you have breathing issues, you can vacuum this. I take it outside and pretend it's whoever annoyed me the most that day and bang it on the side of the house, and then that dust will come off. I just don't want it all in my house, so I don't want to do it too much right here. So I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. That's the ENJO Flexi. Bye.